Occasionally, I get asked why I choose to serve community banks. And I always tell the same story about my grandfather, Paul Zogelman. No, Paul Zogelman was not a banker. He was a butcher, and he ran a small grocery store in the tiny town of Gresham, Wisconsin, population 586. And while he lived and worked in Gresham, he and my grandmother raised 9 children in an apartment above their store. Grandpa worked with charities and slipped food to families who couldn't afford it. He served as village board president. He served in the Lions Club and even was fire chief. And still, he managed to find time to take Grandma on a date most Saturday nights. And when he died, the entire town literally shut down for his funeral. It's hard to really measure the impact that one person's service in a small community can have on the folks around them. Years later, I got a badly needed loan from a community banker. And as I got to know my banker, I found people who dig in, who serve, who care deeply about the folks around them, and are working to make the community stronger, better. In them, I saw reflected the same values my grandfather modeled for me. Later, I learned that community banks are under siege. They're highly overregulated, grouped in with large multinational banks. They're being purchased and gobbled up, reducing the few community banks we have to a really small, almost dire amount. So in the career that I have left, my choice is to work towards and for something that I know makes a difference. I understand that community bankers are not saints, but in rural communities and small communities all over this country, they are essential. And for what it's worth, I've got their back.